Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. This is Abdul Ghaffar Abbasi here to conduct chemistry class. Today we will discuss the molecular formula and calculation of the molecular formula. That is the topic of the chapter number 1, HSC part 1, 11 class, Introduction to Fundamental Concepts of Chemistry. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now these are the contents which we have covered. What is chemistry, significant figures, rounding of data, plenary, and then error and types of error, empirical formula we have calculated, and then today we will discuss the molecular formula and its calculation. So let's move to our today's topic. These are the topics which we have already covered. This is the calculation of empirical formula. Now today we will discuss what is molecular formula and calculation of molecular formula. So how you will define the molecular formula? It is a formula which gives the exact actual total number of atoms or elements in a compound. This will be called as the molecular formula. But when we compare this molecular formula with the empirical formula only gives the simplest ratio of atoms present in a compound. But molecular formula gives exact actual total number of the atoms present in a compound. Say suppose these are the different examples like benzene. Molecular formula of benzene is C6NH6. Glucose, molecular formula of glucose is C6H12NO6. So this was the definition of the molecular formula and examples of the molecular formula. Now we will discuss the next topic, that is how to calculate molecular formula. Molecular formula can be calculated by the two main steps. There are two main steps to calculate the molecular formula. Number one is that n means any number. N is the number. You can calculate the number by the formula that n will be equal to molecular mass of the compound which will be given in the question. Then you will divide it by the empirical formula mass. Empirical formula will also be given. If it is not given, we have to calculate empirical formula and then we have to calculate the empirical formula mass. Now n is a number or integer obtained in the first step. Second step is that how to calculate the molecular formula. You will write the empirical formula in bracket and then you will multiply it with the number which you have obtained in the step number 1. Now so these are the rules, these are the two steps how to calculate molecular formula. Now we are moving towards the question. Now look at here, this is the example number 1, how to calculate molecular formula. Example is that calculate the molecular formula of the acetic acid having the molecular mass 60. Look at here, molecular mass is given, that is 60. Now you have to make the data solution, then write the data. Molecular mass of the acetic acid which is given, that is 60. Empirical formula of acetic acid, that is also given, that is CH2O. Empirical formula mass of the acetic acid, that is 30. You have to calculate how. Look at here, atomic mass of carbon is 12 plus hydrogen, that is 2, oxygen is 16. When you add these all, you will get the answer, that is 30. So empirical formula mass of acetic acid which we have calculated 30. Now we have to follow the two steps. Number one step is that we have to find the n. How you can calculate the n? Formula you know, molecular mass given divided by empirical formula mass. So molecular mass given, that is 60. Empirical formula mass you people have calculated, that is 30. 60 divided by 30 will be 2. This is the answer of n. Now you have to put this answer into second step, that is molecular formula equal to empirical formula multiply by n. So molecular formula can be calculated as you will write the empirical formula and multiply it. So C will be 2, H will be 4, NaO will be 2. This is the molecular formula of the compound. So these are the two steps how you have to calculate the molecular formula. And in this lesson, in this video, we have discussed two main points: what is molecular formula along with examples. Then the second point, how to calculate molecular formula. Molecular formula will be calculated by these two steps. This example we have solved. I hope you understood this topic. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.